A superseding indictment against Nicolás Maduro was unsealed in early January 2026 in the Southern District of New York, following his and his wife Cilia Flores' capture by U.S. forces in a military operation in Caracas and their transfer to the United States. This updates the original 2020 indictment, which charged Maduro with narco-terrorism and drug trafficking, by adding new defendants and details while keeping the core allegations intact. Maduro faces 4 counts, each potentially carrying a life sentence: narco-terrorism conspiracy, cocaine importation conspiracy, possession of machine guns and destructive devices, and conspiracy to possess those weapons. Co-defendants include his wife Cilia Flores, charged with cocaine importation and weapons counts, accused of direct involvement like accepting bribes and ordering violence over drug debts. His son Nicolás Ernesto Maduro Guerra, known as Nicolito or the Prince, Diosdado Cabello Rondon, Interior Minister, Ramon Rodriguez Chacín, Foreign Minister, and Hector Resthenford Guerrero Flores, leader of the Tren de Aragua gang. The indictment alleges a conspiracy lasting over 25 years, from around 1999 to 2025, in which Maduro and associates corrupted Venezuelan institutions to traffic thousands of tons of cocaine into the U.S., enriching themselves and their families. It claims partnerships with groups like Mexico's Sinaloa Cartel and Zetas, Colombia's FARC, a designated terrorist organization, and Tren de Aragua, using military protection, presidential facilities, and state resources for shipments via airports and boats. Specific examples include direct involvement in trafficking seized cocaine, ordering kidnappings and murders for drug enforcement, and a 2013 shipment of 1.3 tons from Caracas to Paris. Compared to the 2020 version, this superseding indictment adds Flores and Maduro's son as defendants, expands on family involvement, and ties to 2025, references Tren de Aragua's terrorist designation, and shifts away from calling the Cartel de los Sole a formal organization led by Maduro, instead describing it as a culture of corruption. Maduro and Flores were arraigned in Manhattan Federal Court on January 5, 2026, where both pleaded not guilty. Maduro defiantly stated he was kidnapped and remains Venezuela's president. The next court date is March 17, 2026, and they are detained, with Maduro in a Brooklyn federal jail. This case stems from long-standing U.S. accusations of Venezuelan officials' drug trafficking involvement.